Hello and welcome to my first actual episode on this channel. I'm just going to jump straight into it, to be honest. Okay, so the first story today is unfortunately a sad one, and to kick off the channel, it's kind of depressing. But it's bad news from Virgin Galactic, as their test ship, Spaceship Two, unfortunately crashed over California's Mojave Desert, in which killing one and injuring another pilot. The killed pilot unnamed. Virgin Galactic are currently stating that the vehicle suffered a serious anomaly, resulting in the loss of Spaceship Two and the death, unfortunately, of one of its pilots. Richard Branson, the owner of Virgin Galactic, stated that everyone involved in the project was deeply saddened, and that flying out to California immediately to assess and investigate the crash, which is what he did straight away, was the most difficult trip he has ever had to make. Thoughts obviously go out to the friends and family of the killed pilot, who is currently unnamed, and also the injured pilot, where his condition is currently unknown. Second story, Russia again, in which a Bear bomber was escorted away from European soil again for the second time in 3 days. Okay, hang on. Right. One? Okay, can totally understand that. But two in like 3 days, Wednesday and Friday this has happened. And RAF jets from RAF base Lossiemouth in Britain have had to escort them away both times. And it's come in a period where NATO believe that there is some extra activity in Russia military jets around European airspace. So if you know Russia, let's be worried. Finally, the cruise ship MS Marco Polo is in the news once again for the second time this year, and not for good reasons, because it's now become stuck off the coast of Leknes near Norway on a 14-day tour to Norway and the Northern Lights. Leknes just sounds like Loch Ness. To be honest, you could just go to Scotland for the same thing. I don't see why you can't just do that, you know. Scotland's nice. Loch Ness. See a myth? You may be wondering, why is it in the news again? Well, in February, it became the pensioner killer, which sounds really a lot worse than it was, when waves from a storm broke the restaurant windows and killed an 85-year-old male and injured a few others as well in the English Channel due to high winds. So, you know, being the pension killer, that's a little bit harsh, to be honest. But the ship has around 763 passengers on it, of which around 750 are British, and it has become stuck. And they are having to stay on the ship, and if they want to actually go into Norway, they have to transfer ship, which seems a little bit harsh, to be honest. With Chris Coates, the CMV's commercial director, saying, "We are doing everything we can to ensure that the Marco Polo can resume her itinerary and remain confident that she will continue to operate her Northern Lights cruise as planned," which is a 14-day cruise, so they can't be stuck for very long because they probably don't have much time to actually catch up. To be honest, I think Marco Polo would disown this ship if he was here. But anyway, that is it for today. My first episode is done. A little bit depressing. Hopefully next episode we'll have some more fun stories. But thank you for watching.